So Jose, if you had to say you had a favorite, or would you say that you have a favorite in your relationship? What's up everybody, it's me Shawn Deon, and today on Gay Guy Talk, I have my good Judy.
Hey, I'm Craig, and we're here to talk some shit about shit.
If this is your first time viewing my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Don't forget, subscribe, share it to a friend. And without further ado, let's get up into this.
Oh shit, my drink's low.
Drink slow, get enough.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Today we're talking about polyamorous relationships because, you know, a lot of people have a lot of questions and my good Judy happens to be in one.
I got some answers, I think.
So my first thing is, how did it come about? Like, how did your ass become a whole polyamorous relationship?
Oh, that's a fucking story. Me and Jose, we've been together for, God, like 6 years now, so we're basically gay married. And we started hanging out with this boy who lived around the corner, and his roommate and them had a nice ass pool, so we'd always go over there, use the pool, and get drunk, and they would smoke. And me and him kind of had this understanding, and then we ended up both just kind of fucking around with him, and then one thing led to another, and here we are.
Like you said, you were already with somebody, so why did you want a polyamorous relationship, or did you even want it?
I don't think it's not so much I didn't want it, it was something different. Not to per se that a relationship gets boring, but especially in the gay world, it gets boring.
Okay.
I don't know how straight people can handle that kind of shit, cause...
No, they don't handle it well, that's why they're all cheating.
Exactly, and
we see the stories.
We gay people evolved. And it's why we're talking about what we're talking about. We evolved.
Now how did you know, like, you know what, we're gonna do this, but this is our third. Like, you are the perfect third for us.
I don't think that's the way it went around. Jose likes pretty young white boys, and over 18, preferably over 21. Because you can't feed a minor alcohol.
Question, this is a personal question that I've always wondered. Marriage.
Fuck that.
So that's just a fuck that?
It was fuck that before a third. I don't need a fucking piece of paper and a piece of metal on my finger to know that I'm with somebody.
Bitch, I need that metal.
I don't.
Actually, I want a metal necklace, but still.
I don't want nothing. I don't care.
So, say, like, taking you out of the other polyamorous people, do you know, like, how does proposals or anything work? Does one person do it and buy a ring for both, or is it just like a group understanding, hey, we all need to get the ring?
Shit, I don't know. You're talking in the aspect of like a poly marriage, or like...
Yes, like how would one work?
Bitch, I don't know.
Let me tell y'all, if y'all want to do some polyamorous shit, just everybody buy a ring. Wait, do people get 2 rings?
I don't know. Maybe they all just share it.
So you wear the ring on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm gonna wear it Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Is there somebody that's least liked in the whole thing? Or like if y'all was to ever be like, okay, let's drop one. Is it like a mutual understanding of like,
I don't know.
Bitch, we're getting rid of you.
That seems like a real awkward thing. It either all falls apart at that point or something, I don't know. That's a bridge I ain't crossing. I hope I don't have to.
Ooh. Okay.
That's a tricky bitch.
Without naming them, do you have a favorite?
I don't think so, because I generally hate everybody equally.
I understand that fully. But do you have like, okay, because I know like you and Jose have more history.
I mean, that's probably a contributing factor, but because I just don't necessarily think I'm an emotional person. So I don't think I can give you a direct answer on liking one more than the other because both have their merits. So it's like comparing apples to potatoes.
So you guys, Jose is back there. You can't see him at the moment. You can
I'm naked.
You can pop your head in.
Oh.
Just the head.
Where? Here?
Yep.
Towards the camera. The black thing with the screen.
Ting. So Jose, if you had to say you had a favorite, or would you say that you have a favorite in your relationship?
Would I say I had a favorite? No.
Yes.
I wouldn't say that.
Yes.
I'm my favorite.
You're your favorite?
Yes.
Oh shit, that's a good answer.
I keep it together.
Damn, I'm a little angry.
I keep it together.
That. Oh yeah?
You're welcome.
That was a good one. Bitch, we thought we was gonna get him.
Yeah, I got.
Right. Is anyone ever just completely over or nothing? Like if you were to have like arguments, Is it like, okay, well, I'm gonna remove myself and sleep on the couch, or like, you go sleep
That's
on the
me.
couch? You sleep on the couch?
I mean, Jose is more of like, fuck this, I'm gonna sleep on the couch, but I just shut down. If somebody gets an attitude, I think it's just entertaining. So I'll either instigate it a little bit more, or I'll just and I'll just be like, oh yeah? Okay.
So is it like two people start arguing and then the third gets brought in somehow, or the third just stays out of it completely? It's just
to this point, there's never been an argument like that. It's just somebody got an attitude, and it's just one person clocking the attitude, and I just shut down, and I'm like, you know what? I'm almost 30 goddamn years old. I ain't got time for nobody's fucking bullshit. I like my peace. I already got to deal with bullshit at work.
Do you ever get jealous?
Nope.
Really?
Jose, do I get jealous?
No.
What? Do you ever get jealous?
Yes, I did.
Did? Past tense?
I had to check her on her shit.
I feel like...
What, do you mean with the three of us?
Yes.
In the beginning, I did.
I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, you're the source of all of this.
Of what? The keeping it together, yes.
No, I just feel like you're the source of creating it.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
And you got jealous?
Well, in the beginning, before he moved in, I was jealous a couple times.
Oh.
But then I was like, why am I so jealous?
How did the move-in situation, like, work? Was it just like a collective, like, everyone sit down, hey, you want to move in? Or, like, did, like, the other one bring it up? Or
It fell into place, and it kind of just happened.
I brought it up.
You brought it up?
Yeah, because he was gonna move to New Jersey, and I talked to Craig about it, and I was like, well, it'd be nice, and our rent would be a lot cheaper.
Oh.
Hey, it went down like 120 bucks.
Have fun, have cheaper rent. That's like relationship with a purpose right there. I'm just saying.
It's a tough economy right now.
Okay. Damn, coronavirus, we all cutting back.
Corona.
Yeah, can y'all fit me in here? I think me and Brandon can do bunk beds.
Bunk beds.
I'm here for it. Wait, never mind. He's a freak. I ain't got time.
Yeah.
He can't now. The bars are closed. He's stuck here too.
I'll wake up and he's probably getting fisted or some shit.
Ooh, that sounds like a good time.
I will be so scared. I wouldn't know how to act.
It's an educational experience.
How do you introduce yourselves to people? Like when they ask, like how do you go
like
about
when
it?
they ask, or
like when you're just like,
hey,
oh, this is my boyfriend and boyfriends. Like,
typically, I'm just saying this as an example. Like when we were in Tampa for Gasparilla this last time, when we would go out to the bar, he'd introduce himself like, oh, hey, I'm Jose. These are my boyfriends, John and Craig. And I mean, it was the gay bar, so I mean, gay people expect this kind of shit. So it's more of that, like it's out there. It's not like it's some like asinine new concept.
You still get like a what?
Yeah, but still, people. I mean, had this been 10 years ago, that would have been just like blindsided by a semi. Like, what is that?
10 years ago, this was not happening.
Exactly.
When I started seeing it, like it was just like post here and there on Jose's page. Jose, you post everything.
I do.
He does.
And so I saw pictures and I'm like, okay. And then I started seeing the captions. I was like, oh,
Eureka.
we're doing that. I was like, okay, I fuck with it. So what is the most asked question you get after you tell people like, oh, these are my boyfriends,
I don't know, that's a Jose question probably, because he's the talker of this. I just sit back and sip my drink and absorb the situation.
Jose, come hither. Because we're tired of looking this way. No, you gotta be in the middle. Squat down. Jose, everyone. So what is the most asked question you get?
How the fuck do you guys do it? Like, how does it work? How do three gay guys work out together without there being crazy fights all the time and drama? And yeah, that's the question I get all the time. And then this next one, who's the top, who's the bottom?
I just assume everyone's verse.
Yes.
Yes.
You have to be.
I mean, some more than others. Everybody's got their tendency.
I know my good Judy.
We're both probably more on the 50-50 range if we had to in a situation. But the other is definitely more of a bottom.
Yeah.
I also asked Craig, I'm gonna ask you the same thing. Why have I not been invited to join and be the fourth? I'm just confused because I thought we were closer than that. I'm just,
man.
I guess you.
I've seen you naked. I'm afraid. Okay, I need a beer. Hold on.
Well, the
Oh, y'all be having me. You be having me out doing some crazy stuff.
Because we live in Florida, so we're like the Australia of the United States.
What the hell they been doing in Australia?
They got fucking like 12-foot spiders running around. And they got kangaroos that kick people in the face. They got wildfires that burn down their whole country. And what else? What else? They got fire tornadoes. Look it up. It's a thing.
I'm not
Crocodiles, we got alligators.
They got crocodiles.
How does the room go? I feel like a whole house isn't enough for my fucking room.
Well, here's how at least the room aspect, there's not enough drawer and closet space. I can tell you that in this old ass house. And they are fucking overflowing. And it's like stuffing, like when you're just like sitting and jumping on a suitcase and trying to fucking shut it and seal
We have to
it.
get rid of clothes.
That we do almost like.
Who's getting rid of clothes?
We all do. Like every 3 to 4 months, we have to go through our clothes and like, I haven't worn this in a couple months, gone. Couple months, gone.
Bitch, I've known you for a little minute now. I'm gonna need you to start couple months, Shawn.
Hey.
Couple months, Shawn.
Hey, I'll box that and put it aside.
I don't have
But
enough
as far as the bed
enough
goes, I get usually about 45% and leave them to split the rest.
It's pretty bad.
What size bed?
King.
We had to buy a new bed.
We bought a new bed when John moved in. Because we had a queen before. I mean, it sucked before.
It works out because like Craig doesn't like to cuddle,
At all.
but we do.
You're working, so I know they love when your ass is gone.
Mhm.
So much space, yeah.
I love when I'm gone too. I get a whole king by myself.
I hate, I love cuddling, and don't get me wrong, because I'm the type, like, I sleep like this.
Nope.
Like, if we're sleeping,
Nope.
this
I'm
is
not.
me. Don't move. Like, if I feel you getting up, I'm like, where are you going?
Yeah, here's how I sleep in the bed because they both take up a lot of space. I sleep like this in the middle.
He be in a casket, y'all.
And then when anybody, even if I feel your radiation of body heat near me, I'm like, get the fuck away!
Yeah, it's
Oh
bad.
no. Okay.
But it's fun.
So
It's a good time.
if you were to move, we would make sure you get a California king or
Yeah,
like
it's
a
gonna be
If that was an option, yes.
Yeah, they'll
not
fit
an
in a
option.
bigger room. That room's not that big.
No, it's an old house, so you get what you get. But
So the next one's gonna be a walk-in closet, California king. What
Or
else
two.
would you need? 3
Um,
dressers?
2 bathrooms.
maybe even 2.5.
Yeah, because we have
2.5
four,
would
we
be
have
nice.
4 grown men sharing 1 bathroom here.
And I know each one of you take pride in your hair.
Yeah.
And take
Yeah.
fucking pride.
But luckily our schedules are all lined up to where like in the mornings, one's at 7:30, one's leaves at 8:30, and then I'm up at 8:30, and then
What's a morning?
Yeah, he's thinking.
I'm doing red eyes. What's up, morning?
I'm going to bed when you guys are getting up half the time, or getting up when you guys are going to bed.
Oh.
But it's a good time. I mean, it takes a lot of patience.
So if someone was like, I want to start a polyamorous relationship right now, what advice would you give them?
I mean, it's not something that
Not
you
for
can.
everybody.
Yeah, well, it's not something you can just be like, I'm doing this right now. It takes a shitload of time and it takes a lot of vibing to get the right 3 people,
And patience.
especially in the gay world, because
Understanding.
a lot of gay folks have very strong opinions, very strong personalities, and to put 3 of that in one bed, one house, let alone not even counting roommates, is a lot in itself. So even adding roommates, so 4 grown-ass adult men that are gay with opinions and attitudes is
I think it helps.
something.
I think it also helps that I'm much older than you guys too.
Not much older.
I'm 10 years older than you.
That's not much older.
And
That's not
and
much
that you guys, well, they have different stresses than I do. So I've been through that, and I'm like very chill about it, and I can like listen and try and help. When they're just like, oh, the world's ending, and I'm like, it's gonna be okay.
Corona.
What should people take away from hearing this?
Give it a chance if you're able to. If you and your partner agree to it, be open to it, but be respectful of each other, because it could ruin a relationship really fast.
That's what I said earlier. It's either like when you ask like if one's gonna go, it's probably gonna ruin it all. Because there's that awkwardness of like, oh shit.
You don't want to hurt the other
and-
person. You don't want to hurt your partner. You don't want to hurt yourself. So it's like, fuck.
Where
It's all
like
over.
a horrible situation for everything, and then you got to figure out where you're going from that, and that just seems like a pain in the ass that nobody wants to deal with.
No. But it's a good time though, because like if he's away, then I have somebody with me. If I'm away, he has somebody. If John's away, it's nice having somebody there. And you travel all the time. It's nice having somebody there, right?
Yeah.
When he was traveling in the beginning, I would be in my room by myself. Like I don't remember what I would do when you were gone.
Smoke.
Can I say that on here?
Yeah.
I would smoke a lot of weed alone. and go out and get fucked up. And then now I can be at home with my other boyfriend and enjoy myself and watch TV and work more.
I mean, I will say, you used to hit me up sometime, but...
I don't even know where you are.
The same place as I am.
Last time I saw you was in Orlando, and that was rough.
Oh my god, yes!
Wait,
God.
no, you saw him since then, right?
Really?
No, because we went to P House when, for
Oh,
Ginger Minge.
yeah, we went to P House.
Because you brought that other
But,
fucking flight.
yeah, but I left.
And I don't remember that at
But
all.
before,
I remember bits and pieces, 'cause
I know
I was-
what he's talking about. I was fucked up. I
Okay,
was
he had
like,
to take
yo.
you to the hotel.
No, he took me to the car in the Uber. I made it myself to the hotel. I woke up in. No, I wasn't even woke. I didn't even wake up in
You
here.
didn't make it to that. You woke up in
I woke up with who did I
a
wake
friend
up
of
with?
mine.
A friend of his.
What friend?
Boca.
Oh. Oh, wait,
it
was
Boca?
that, wait, again?
Was it Boca?
Again?
No, I don't know. There's
For
only
the
one.
bathroom?
Yeah, that was him. That was the same
it?
night.
Okay.
That was
okay,
the same
okay. That was the same night. I know that story.
Ah, fuck, that was funny. So, you know what? At the end of all of this, you guys, what I can say is, give it a chance. Don't come to me with that bullshit, because I don't even like people enough. I can barely handle one.
Same.
So with that being said, you guys, polyamorous relationships, not for me. It's for them. I'm probably going to join theirs, though. Give it a little try. We're going to make it 4.
Party.
Right?
Buckets.
If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. Share it with some friends, because why the fuck not? If no one touched you today, we love you, you're beautiful, and goodbye.
Bye.
That was fun.
My back, lick my yeah, my crack.
Girl.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Sounds just fucking peachy.
Yeah. Oh my god, I was so scared.